Hello you, welcome to Geekism, and welcome back to Tropico 6, where we are building an awesome island here in Sandbox mode. We're still playing the game a little though, there is still stuff that we kind of have to do, but for the most part we're really trying to sort of make it look good and lay out nice. And thank you all for your feedback in episode 1. One of the best pieces of feedback I've got is in Tropico 6 you can relocate the building, okay, which is perfect. We're not going to do it just yet because it's expensive and we're still in our mandate period. We need to get out of this really for things to crack on, but now we can use this top area here as a palatial zone with maybe some mansions and stuff nearby it. I think that's an awesome idea, so we will definitely move that later on as soon as we can afford it. But for now we actually haven't really got that much going for us apart from raids. See, let's have a look at this raid thing, right, because we put this down in the last episode. Oh no, we were going to build it there, but we didn't in the end. We put it over here, didn't we? There we go. So let's have a look. What can we do here? There are people working there, being pirates. Open the raid screen. Pirate Cove, Commander Garrison, Spy Academy. Oh, there's all different ones. Oh, okay, right. So we're in Pirate Cove. I would kind of like... let's have a look. Cost 2,000 for 6 months. Randomly gain one of the following: and a blueprint, a resume tool, 2,000, and 5,000 raid points. We currently have 2,178 raid points. So how do we cost 2,000? Cost 2,000. So they tick up over time, do they? Yeah, and we can use these looks to kind of get the high. We're not worried about this kind of stuff just yet. Treasure hunt. Pirates will find castaways with the focus on their mount. Expecting many. Loot, bananas, iron. I'm not too worried about loot. I'd like money. Let's do treasure hunt. Okay, treasure hunt. Pirates are gathering, pirates are departing, executing mission, pirates returning. Right, okay, so we'll leave them to it. In the meantime, let's do something a bit more, you know, sort of well respected. And crown, we don't have any coal coming in. What about, we have rum. So I think for now we'll do the best ones of these. So we'll do accept there. Accept there. That should give us rum. Okay, so we've got lots of rum going out. Are we making rum? We're making a little bit of rum. Not loads of rum, but we're making a little bit of rum. Okay, so that is sorted. We need to really get the game running so we get some quests going, because at the moment I'm a little bit at ends as to what to manufacture. I'm wondering whether leather... We're not getting many hides going in. There we've got wool and milk going out. I wonder whether or not it's best to turn that into cattle. Let's have a look at the options here. The ranch does not decrease the fertility in its vicinity, decreases efficiency by 50%. We're not too worried about that. Upgrades, we can't do any of those. Tempted to change it into cattle. Yeah, so we can... Oh, it needs a rebuild. Look at that. There we go. So now they're both cattle. That's going to help us with our hide problem. Well, not problem, but it's going to help us make more of it, you know. Demand timed out. Oh, what was that? What did we not have time to do? Not this one, surely.
It's nice to have choices,
oh, there's one.
Isn't it? Choices like continue as governor.
Fulfill a trade route with the crown. We literally just did that. So when they get full, we should have that as a bonus. That should be good. Okay, otherwise we are kind of just sitting and waiting, but we can have a look at some... We've got a little bit of money and we can have a look at some of the buildings we can start working into this area, because even though we are going to move the palace up the hill, which again I think is a fantastic idea, this is still going to be sort of like a hub, you know, city centre. So with that we're going to have things like maybe even an opera house. What else have we got here? Golf course. In most of this, museum of modern art, all this sort of stuff later on will be quite cool. Media and education, here we go. This is the kind of thing I'm thinking of early on. Oh, a grocery might be good. How big are the groceries? So we could lose a couple of houses. Oh, we have one of those. That's a grocery. And we have a grocery and a chapel there already. Oh, we're doing great. Okay, here we don't know, do we? We have a chapel. We could do with a grocery here. Yeah, let's do Let's do that. And you, we can't relocate you. I was just going to stick you there. That'd be nice. Never mind. But otherwise, yeah, I'm thinking things like library and newspaper, publishes propaganda for citizens nearby. So, you know, I'm thinking, you know, these kind of spaces. I suppose that way it hits that area of living. What's the other one? Library. So the library is a nice big building that sort of sits to one side there. Shall we go for a library to help with some research? Let's do that. It's going to cost us a little, but I'm hoping, I mean, money-wise, as long as we can get stuff here ready to go. Let's have a look. There's nothing there stored to go at the moment, which is a bit unfortunate, because that's really the only way our money's coming in. Oh, look at this. Building provides a squad to defend against attackers. Soldiers stay within the building to defend. And the building provides a squad that can be sent on attacks or defend against attackers. Well, that one, I guess. Within the building to defend against attackers. Ready for offensive. Hello, build a tavern. Yes, we will do that.
Find out how much to pay in bribes.
Yes, we can build a tavern. No problem at all. Not too sure where it's going to go. Normal entertainment tavern. Well, I'll tell you what then. We'll do it where we said we were going to put one a moment ago. We'll put it there. We'll put the chairs towards the front, and then we can get rid of that one. There is our first shack. Go away. We do not have shacks. There are plenty of places to live. Look, I bet there's people. Look, there's nobody in that one. Okay, tavern's done. We're going to now demolish that one. Sorry. That's kind of how it works, though, hey? Now, let's take a random blueprint and hope for something good. Guard tower. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's have a look. Raids the military. Engages enemy squads during military conflicts and has the chance to discover hidden roles of passers-by. Decreases liberty. Oh, it's probably not good, but, I mean, we need them, really. We're going to start needing them, especially, like, by docks and stuff, I think, so... We'll put you there, and that'll sit nicely next to the docks and act as a sort of customs office, so to speak. It's getting built, which is good. We are at minus 10 grand in debt. We could do with some money from the crown. We haven't had any money from the crown for a little while. How are the trade deals going? Oh, there's lots of stuff here now. There's loads of rum. That's good. So the next one is here. Awesome. That's going to help with trade routes. Perfect. It's going to give us some money. Beautiful. Okay, that's kind of what we were waiting for there, really. That's going to have helped a lot. And we got 20 grand off the crown. That seems to come in every year. So demand complete. Let's take the mandate, because right now I don't think we're anywhere near ready. We really need to look at pushing our revolutionary standard up. There we go. We might as well just keep doing these for now, because we know it's going to come in. We know it's actually a bit of money. So why not? Let's slow down. Right, come on then. Let's have a thing. How can we upgrade our revolutionary standard? We have 17 homeless citizens. Health's pretty low, but there's nothing we can do with that. Highest faction is... I don't know what that number is. 58 out of 74. 53 out of 47. I mean, I don't know what does that mean. I don't know. We have no noble threat, and we have a good relationship with the crown. Okay. Happiness. What's the lowest happiness? Health. Okay. Can we do anything about health? I'm sitting here saying we can't, but we might be able to. Clinic. No, look, can't be built until World Wars. There is nothing else, is there? Okay, so health, I'm afraid you're going to have to deal with crappy health, alright? So let's have another little look in here then. So crappy health, that's fine. What else is low? Housing. Faith is a little low, I guess. If we have homeless people, that's probably something to sort, isn't it? We get 100% support at the moment, that's good. Foreign relationships is fine. Yeah, I think... we have no threat from the rebellion. Okay, We need some... Let's get a few more houses in then and see if we can kind of patch up those homeless. Let's have a look. Housing... No, housing. There we go. So, country house. Tempted to put one there and just lose a little bit of planting. Hello. Produce 1,000 corn. Okay. I think we should be able to just do that. We have corn going already, don't we? I think. What are you? Sugar, sugar, corn, sugar. So that one's corn. How many did that produce before? Let's have a look. It's pretty low efficiency. It's made 58. Oh, no, that's what it's got in there. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that running, see how that gets on. How long we got to do it? We don't have a time limit on that one. Okay, good. Alright, good. So that's one house there. Let's see where else we can put a few of them. The little country houses. There seems obvious for one there. Oh, there are variations of these. Oh, nice. I mean, not much of a variation, but a variation no less. I know that's taking up space off the farm, by the way, but what are you going to do? Let's get another one up here. There we go. There's our farmhouses. New farmhouses in place. Housing then, let's do some more regular kind of housing over here. Oh, there's variations of these as well. Look at that. I mean, again, there ain't much in it, is there? Let's do... Oh, that's... I was thinking that rotated it. Oh no, I'm holding a shift, sorry. Right. Can we get one more in there? No. Yet 9 nada. Okay, but that should be... I mean, that should be housing for people, as long as they actually go and stay in them. Because that's the big problem, is oftentimes you make these houses and they don't actually go and live in them. Alright, cool. Up here, we're fine, I think. Let's have a look. Rum. We've got loads of sugar in there. We're going to churn out some rum. There we go. Rum's getting shifted into rum. The only other industry we don't have at the moment is lumber. Now, obviously, that is something we can look at doing. Oops. I mean, up here would be... Hello. Fulfill a trade route with the crown. Yeah, we can do that. In fact, I think as soon as that pulls up, it'll do that. Is there... Oh, there was no rum there. Disappointing. Next one's in 5 months when there should be some rum then, because we're making the rum. Alright, so yeah, logging camp. I mean, up here would be the best spot for... Oh, God, zoom. Would be the best spot for it, because there's lots of logs up there. But we're going to make this a premium, high-end... we got a free random blueprint. What did we get? What did we get? We just got a free random blueprint. So did we get to pick the blueprint or what? Should we go again and go for treasure hunt? Oh, we haven't got enough raid points. Okay, well, let's... Hopefully they work on some raid points. I'm thinking we could do some logging here for now, and maybe eventually readjust the logging camp position later on. But we can not only get lobbing... Not only can we get lobbing, we can get a lumber mill in here as well to boost up our industrial a little and get some more products to ship out. Because really, lubbing... Why am I saying lubbing? Lubbing. See, what's this going here? It's got no hides. Yeah, that is... It's producing, so, you know. Everywhere else is pretty good. There we go. Houses are going up. Nobody's living in them. I mean, I guess it's a little bit further away from home, isn't it? For some of them, probably. These are going in. These have got people living in them. That's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So people kind of wanted housing over to here, but it's just too far. I just want it to be industrial. So it's here's your housing. If you don't like it, I don't care. Hopefully... What's that telling us? We've got money. Good. So... Oh, did we not have a trade crown route going then? Dope. Rum to the crown. Relations to the crown. 20% above standard. Go for it. Yeah, we'll make some money off that. Good stuff. Okay, let's have a look if this raise screen ray points. We got loads from then. That was weird. How does that number come about? I don't know. Rescue many. Rescue educated. Rescue any. I see. Only expecting a few educated people. Not too worried about any of that really. I think treasure hunt, I guess. Yeah, let's just stick to treasure hunt for now. Stick to treasure hunt, see how they get on. We may have to lose a farm. There is lots of rum sitting there, which is good. We are sitting with plenty of rum. No sugar in there yet. There we've got no logs in, but to be honest with you, there won't be until they start working there, which they should be doing now. And I guess they plant as well. Let's have a look. Are you a little logger? On the way to logging camp. Nice. Oh, these are all on the way to logging camp, I hope.
May I just squeeze past, please?
May I just squeeze past? Oh, look, they've got a real proper family tree. That's ace. Position, raiding. Oh, you're a pirate with 4 kids. Wow, good for you. Okay. So there's our pirates going off to work. Now there are 640 logs there now. That's good. They'll get them shipped over to there. And that'll give us some planks. And we've got 7 sugar sitting in there for the rum. There's lots of rum here. And corn as well. Okay. So here we go. This should give us a little bit of money. Now it's just said there, trade route completed. I don't know. You have a chat below you. It's the pecking order, I'll show. Oh, import trade order. So they. Oh, does that mean they want us to import something? Oh, yeah, they want me to import something. Oh, that's gross. I don't want to import anything off them. I mean, I guess we'll bring in a bit of food, I guess. Import banana from... They're all the smugglers. Here we go. In 15 below standard. Import hides, import wool, import logs. I guess we could bring some logs in. They'll get turned to planks. I didn't realise that said import. That's a little sly thing, isn't it? So let's have a look. This free random blueprint we got. What was it? And how do we know what it was? Oh, we can do tunnels, look. When do they open? World Wars. Nothing there for the same things. Have we got anything mineable nearby? Oh, we do. We have a coal mine there. I've just realised we didn't even look at that. Let's have a look at the overlays. Where will we find those? Overlays. There we go. Food, coverage, healthcare, faith, fund, liberty, crimes, electricity, pollution. None of those. Here. Island beauty. Forest. Coconuts. And soil degradation. Livestock conditions, no. Crop conditions, no. Resources. Here we go. So we've got lots of coal mines around. Something over here would be good. Let's have a look. Iron, no. Gold, no. Uranium, no. Aluminum, no. Nickel, oil, fish. What are these here? Iron. Oh, an iron mine down here. Yes. Iron mine. Let's do it. Let's get some iron. Iron. Yes, look at that. I mean, couldn't really ask for a better spot, could you really? We'll get that in there. And it's right next to the villages, I know, but it'll be a short-lived thing that we'll just keep that going for a little while. How are we doing here? Load of logs in. Yeah, people are getting logs. That's good. Planks. We are making planks. That's good. Here we go. This should do this one now, shouldn't it? Come on. No. Trade route complete. Open trade screen. Logs coming in. Ah, we got 1,000 that time, so we'll get 1,000 on the next one. The next one's going to be in 4 months. Right, okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Because then that'll give us 4 months. We'll have a year left on this. We'll get that back up to 2.5 years. Okay, cool. Producing corn is slowly going up. I mean, it's really not super quick, is it? But otherwise, we're not doing too bad. We're still teetering. The main thing is getting out of this mandate period, because it really is a race against time. Once you've got through that, the game kind of opens up a little bit, really, and we're going to be able to spend a little bit more time making the place look beautiful, which is obviously something we want to do. I'm considering putting a few little roads in. I don't think they're that expensive. What I would like to do is figure out how we're going to have... It's going to have to go something like that, isn't it? And that as well, yeah. We'll find something nice to go in there. And then here, let's have a look how that road's going to work. That looks just about spot on, actually. So we'll do that, so we know where we're going. Oh, I'd much rather that look a bit nicer. Here we go. Let's try and make that look a bit better. Destroy you for now. Bring you round to here. There we go. Ooh, I wonder about destroying. Not all. Yeah, it's gonna take all of you. Okay, all of you is fine. From there. There we go. No, that's no good. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, that's not too bad. That eventually will lead up to the pallet. The pallets will go up on here. But for now, that's fine. Alright, here we go. Lots of people coming in. How are we doing for homelessness? Only 9 homeless. That's better than it was. Really need to improve the revolutionary Tropicans. More than 6% of the population support the revolutionaries. So, not too sure how we can check that. We could probably set an edict going. Here we go. Increases capitalist standing by 10%, increases communist by 5%. Well, neither of those are an issue yet, I don't think. No free lunch. Decreases religion, increases capital. Mandatory siesta. Decreases the efficiency of all workplaces by 12. Increases job quality of each workplace by 15. Urban development. Decreases the cost of all residential buildings. And that's all we have available now. So, increases the general food quality by 10. Decreases capitalist by 5. I don't know, you know. Whenever they eat out, broke citizens cannot afford to buy food. Decreases communist standing by 10. No, so nothing there really seems to help us. Let's have a look here. Health, it's telling me, is definitely our lowest thing. We have no healthcare food buildings. Food happiness has gone up. Job happiness has gone up a little. House happiness has kind of plateaued. Faith has gone up since we built the faith stuff. Fun, liberté, and safety. Again, these kind of come into play a little bit later on. Really can't think what we've got that will... We've got loads of taverns. I mean, really, we've got loads of taverns. We've got one there. We've got one there. We've got 2 taverns. What's up with this? We could do with some workers here. Yes. I want to hire a foreign worker to fill out the tavern a bit. This one here, again, only got 1 guy working in it. Alright, I don't feel like we've done much this episode. There we go. Extend the mandate, my goodness, yes please. We are slowly producing corn. I don't really want to throw more farms down. Just to... Ooh, I was hoping I could do something like that. I think I probably can if I build it right. Let's try that again. Let's try it from the other side. There. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Beautiful. And it's going to be like that, isn't it? If we want to put something there. Alright, we'll see. We'll leave that open for now. Okay, but we got lumber set up. Lumber, we've got a lot of planks. Can we get a plank thing set up? Let's have a look. Planks. Import. No, I don't want to import them. I want to export them. Well, that's fine, I guess. They're going to go out anyway. They're going to go out anyway, aren't they? With some leather ready there to go out. Logs can go out as well, that's fine. Huh. Okay, talking about leather, we might have a leather deal. Let's have a look. No, that would probably come under processed resources, wouldn't it? Food, raw resources. Sugar and coffee, we're not making either. Oh, we're making sugar, but we're using the sugar. Iron. Oh, we can do iron now, can't we? And yeah, we can do we might as well do another rum. Because we have the iron mine, don't we? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's making iron as well. Good stuff. And everyone's working hard. Okay. Alright, so we set up a bit more industry. I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully next episode's bit of money will have come in. We got another random blueprint, but I don't actually know how that works. Open raid screen. There's nothing there. It doesn't tell me anywhere what it is. Let's just see. Hold on. World Wars. See, all that's further on than World Wars anyway, so I don't think there's even anything we can unlock. World Wars as well. No. No, I think we'll leave that and I'm going to leave that Pirate Cove until somebody else has had a look at it and figured out what the hell's going on, because I certainly haven't got a clue. Otherwise, yeah, not that much done this episode, but at least we have sorted our industry out a little bit. We should start to make a little bit of money now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't, give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop those down in the comments. Fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at JohnTSparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. And thank you very much to all our Patreons for making these videos possible. If you'd like more information on how you can support the channel, you can check out patreon.com/geekism. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.